Alrighty, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna make a quick video about some no money spent tips and tricks on my team. I do apologize for my voice. I'm a little sick right now, and obviously my recording equipment is not the greatest. But I do see a lot of people asking about making MT in this game. It's not the easiest in this 2K. But I am no money spent. I actually, well, I can't totally say that. I do buy the season pass every season. It's only $10, but it does give you a lot of helpful things for my team. So currently I'm sitting at 2.8 or almost 2.8 million MT. I have 54,000 VC, and I didn't buy any of that. Um, and there's a lot of ways to make MT. One of the most obvious is playing the game. Obviously, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but domination does make you a lot of MT. Um, there's some different modes like let's see, is it this one? Well, a lot of the games for domination will give you badge packs, and then actually it's this one. Will give you historic option packs. So if you go ahead and if I were to play through this game and win the game by 15 points, I would get 2,500 MT from winning the game. And then I would also get the additional 1,500 from this challenge by winning by 15 points. So that's 4,000 MT. And then I could go ahead and sell, this gold shoe, maybe the takeover, the badge pack. And then I could go ahead and sell whatever I choose from this historic franchise pack as well. So from any given domination match, you can make about 5,000 MT. And that really adds up. There's a bunch of MT sitting in this game mode. I mean, it's all over, and there's 5 different things you can play. A lot of people don't like to play it because it does take a while, but obviously, it does make you a lot of MT. And that'll bring me to my second thing, which is just selling everything that you can possibly sell. If you look at my auctions, well, actually, let's see. Yeah, so some of them have not sold, but I sell literally everything from gold shoes to badges to takeovers to literally everything. If I go over, let's see if I have a gold shoe in here somewhere. I don't. But if I were to go and try and quick sell one of these gold shoes, it would quick sell for 75 MT. If I were to put this up on the auction house, it's going to go for 250 MT. Now, likely someone's not going to buy that, right? But if I list all 10 gold shoes for 250 MT, maybe 1 or 2 of them are going to get bought. And it just took me 5 seconds to list those 5. So I do that for every gold shoe that I get because instead of getting 75 MT, I'm getting 250 MT. Now that is a decent upgrade in MT. If you go over to, let's see, like a ball or something like that, this blue ball is going to quick sell for 150 MT. So that's a lot more than 75. Oh, well, I didn't mean to send that to the auctions, but if you search for it in the auctions, there's going to be a bunch of them selling for 250 MT. And you're probably going to sell this ball, but sometimes you're better off just quick selling something that's going to sell for 150 to 250 MT because the minimum that you can sell something on the auction house is 250. So a lot of times you just want to go through your collection and you can game it. I sell all my injury cards that aren't gold 5-game all body injuries. I don't sell bronze injuries, but these silver injury cards will sell for 250 MT instead of quick selling it for 75. I can assure you, if you just relist them, coaches will make you a bunch of money. I have to sell him, obviously. But yeah, just going through and selling all of this stuff, any of the players in here can make you about 1,800 MT per player. Obviously, I have some of these completed because if you complete them, you get this player, and then you can actually complete a challenge to get a Hoff badge with this player. Now, a lot of people go, oh, that's a waste of MT, you're locking in, yada, yada, yada. No, it's not. And that brings me to my third point. I utilize the mobile app. So I play this game a lot. I'm a MyTeam head. if you get to level 40 in the season, you can get up to 3 free player packs every day on the MyTeam mobile app. Now, you can also get, I actually get a 4th because my rep level, it's above Ruby. So I get 4 daily player packs on the MyTeam mobile app every single day. Now, if I pack one of these players that I already locked in from the set from one of those packs, I swap it. I swap the unauctionable player that I get from the pack with the auctionable player that I already have locked in the collection, and then I send the player from the collection back to the auction house where I originally bought it. I get the MT back, and then I get an unauctionable player. Now, again, a lot of this stuff is just pennies, right? When I open one of those packs and I get a player that I already have, it's like 500 MT. But doing that every day is like, 1,000, 2,000 MT. That adds up because I do play the game every single day. And that is definitely, I've had the mobile app since the MyTeam app dropped for 2K26. That's been a big factor, and definitely being able to utilize the auction house, when I'm away from my PlayStation is a big help to just building my MT count. And my last one, not going to talk about it too much, is bid sniping. So again, I'll just use one of these players as an example. If I go in, let's look at Lucanard. No Lucanards. Let's I just favorited him on accident. Well, I'm trying to look for an example of a bid snipe. Obviously, they're not going to be too crazy here, but let's see. I'm not really finding any examples, but basically, all right, here. So perfect. If say I wanted to get this Asanul, there's this one listed for 1,200 and this one listed for 1,250. So instead of buying the one for 1,250 or the one for 1,200 because it's 50 cheaper, I could go ahead and bid, 550 or 600 MT on this guy. I'm not going to do that, and then just wait for the timer to go out, and I might win him. And you never know, if I do actually end up closing getting him for 550 or 600, go ahead and flip him for 1,100 and you make 500 MT. 500 MT is that's like playing 1.5 triple threat games. And all you did is just put down a little 550 down payment. So that's another way you can make MT. And then the last one, this is actually going to be for VC. And I won't touch up on this too much because I don't play MyCareer at all, really. But, oh boy. Looks like we got some 2K beats in here. I'm actually going to have to turn that down. Is there a way I can turn that down? Yeah, let's see if I can turn that down. I apologize about that. All the extra music. So I will make this segment super quick. I was not ready for that audio. But my last tip is just going to be doing these daily spins every day. I will go in here and I will do my daily reward every single day. I will do my daily pick'em, which is just choosing NBA players or NBA teams, to win their matchups for the day. And then I will actually go over here to this open court athletics and I will play one game a day. Now, the reason I do all that is because you make VC from all of that. So I may get, 2,000 VC from the daily reward spin. I may then go over to the daily pick'em and get 500 or 1,000 VC from selecting the right teams to win their matchups for the night. And then I'll go over to the open court athletics, play one game, and get about 400 VC for winning the game, and then 500 VC for the extra challenge. So on any given day that I'm playing the game, I get about 3,000 VC for free. I apologize. And that definitely adds up. Like I said, I don't play MyCareer. I mainly play MyTeam, but it definitely helps whenever I want to buy packs or just, dumb stuff that they throw up in the auction house to try and get players or whatever. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Those are just some tips and tricks. I apologize, that video was a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I just wanted to explain and talk through some things. So I hope that helps some people out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys. Have a good one.